Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading. This is going to be from April 6th to the 13th, and I know I'm doing it a little early. I got a spirit message and it won't leave me alone, so I feel like perhaps the message is coming through, even though it's the overall weekly spirit reading for the 6th to the 13th. We could be feeling this now, in this week, or whenever you see this video. The spirit message before I begin with the archangels and all the cards, they kept on saying, find the proper channels, find the proper outlets. That's what they were saying, find the proper outlets. So it could be that we're struggling with what to pour ourselves into right now, or to better channel our energy or focus our minds right now. They kept on saying, literally, I might even put it regardless of what the cards are, the spirit message was find the proper outlets. So whatever you're getting consumed by, or whatever you might be feeling antsy at this time, we're now entering another week of, being inside. A lot of us, maybe things that we started channeling our excess energy and things in, they're slowly not doing it for us anymore. We have to go up another level and reach deeper within us to find even more things to do. I'm finding that that's the message. So we might even be in the crux, or starting to feel that even this week when you're seeing this video. They're just saying find the proper channels, find the proper outlets, and outpour yourself and let it empower you. Like, plug into something that is giving you power, that's making you feel passionate, that you can lose yourself in. So reach a little deeper. They are just keep saying find the proper outlets. So find the proper outlets for your focus, for your energy, for your creativity. We've been getting so much about creativity for the whole month of April, coming up with new ideas, inspirations, solutions to things. You're seeing it individually and collectively on a global scale. But this week and going into all of next week, it's really find the proper outlets to pour yourself into. What's going to make sense, what you can get rid of your excess energy, your focus, pour yourself into something else. That's what I'm finding. So let's get into the cards. Sorry I was rambling, but I had no intention of doing this reading, but it just felt very important because I think that's where we should put our mind and focus. And I'll be rewatching this also, because as this goes on, it does get harder. You do start running out of things to do, or things to take your time and attention. It's almost like, I don't know, even if you have a vacation, it's like if you have the first week of vacation, or once it keeps going past that time that you expected it to be over, you start feeling like, okay, now what else? Like, what else can I do? The things that were tying up your attention and focus, they're wearing out. And that's what they're making me feel. So going back to their message, it was find the proper outlets. Find the proper outlets. That's all. Don't get frustrated. Don't get consumed by things that you shouldn't be focusing on. Focus on the proper outlets and find them for yourself. It will help you through this time, whether it's coming up with another creative project, doing more work from home, getting in contact with people, whatever it is for you, finding new exercise things to do at home, new videos, classes. Think outside the box, of because they just keep saying find the proper outlets. It's not even find the proper channels, find the proper outlets, which makes me feel like we have excess energy, we have excess, we're starting to feel caged, and you need to pour that out into something. Another message they gave was, you have so much on the inside, you have to let it out. You have to let it out. We have to let it out some way. So I know I was rambling. That was a long spirit message, but it is going to be coming up in the next, whether you're seeing this video now, you might be starting to feel it, or next week. And they're saying find the proper outlets. Find the proper outlets. 6 to the 13th, find the proper outlets. And if you start feeling frustrated, or you need like a zap of energy, find the proper outlet. Find the proper outlet, Keep trying. It's almost like to recharge yourself, reboot yourself, but more recharge yourself. And yeah, find the proper outlet. 6 to the 13th. Okay, so now that I got that out, what are the archangel messages from the 6th to the 13th? Overall spirit reading for 6 to the 13th for April. What are the messages 6 to the 13th? Archangel messages 6 to the 13th. Okay, here we go. 6 to the 13th. What are the messages from the archangels? What will our week feel like? Another major arcana. I can't even believe what just came out. It's the star. I have been posting so many messages about the star. It is unbelievable right now. I posted, what did they say? We're counting stars. If you haven't seen my spirit message, we're counting stars. It's coming out as the star right here. Listen, the star card, make no mistake, the major arcana, this comes right after the tower. We've all experienced a tower moment, collectively, globally, everything else. And we're trying to heal. We're trying to balance. We're trying to be there for each other. And they kept on saying the separate spirit message. If you didn't see it on my channel, it literally was, we are counting stars. We are counting stars. That we're rising up right where we are, being that balance, being that healing, being all of that hope for each other. And that was really coming through. And it says, a dream come true. Let me focus in. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. We have 2 of Ariel, which is balancing. We're trying to balance out everything that's going on right now. That's what's coming through. There's tremendous balance needed at this time. That even came out in the star card, which I don't normally say, but we could be really doing literally a balancing act. Doesn't he almost look like a circus person here? We could really be doing a circus act. And here we go. It's important to have balance, and this might really be coming forward. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So you're going to be juggling things the 6th to the 13th, and we have Page of Michael coming in, which is all about new challenges. And just like they said, finding the proper outlets. You might be really finding the proper outlet. Like this might be coming in as the perfect proper outlet. That's almost like a tongue twister. This might be the proper outlet. So look for that, because that's going to provide you more balance. That's going to provide you being just in a better situation, a better stance, a better balance overall with what's going on right here. It says an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review the contracts or documents very thoroughly. So you may be really at a point of doing several balancing acts. We're all juggling a lot of things here. You might actually be getting some new challenge or new proper outlet to pour yourself into at this time. Let's see some more cards that we can find. And they're saying to believe in yourself. That star card is... Ooh, and with that we have the wheel. Oh my gosh, another major arcana. So we have the wheel turning in our favor here, and it says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness, and it's the star card here. And we have the Page of Ariel. So there are definitely new things coming in the 6th to the 13th. This is in the physical. This is literally an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. It's time to get to work. Like they were saying, find the proper outlets. So this could be a time that it's really coming in, and that's the change of the wheel in these new outlets, whether it's a new opportunity, whether it's a new project, whether it's a new anything that you can sink your teeth into, you can pour your focus into, you can pour your energy into at this time. And it's almost like the stars are aligned for it. It's meant for you. And the wheel is turning where there were delays. Listen, we have a lot of extra time because of these closeouts. Maybe with this extra time, you could pour into these new things. And it's very much aligned to you. That's what I want to say. Like what's coming in, you're the star, and whatever is coming in here, the excellent opportunities, things to do, are very aligned with you, is what I want to say. And the page is bringing it in. There are 2 pages here, Page of Michael, Page of Ariel. This is like new ideas, new projects, new challenges. And this is, again, understanding it's excellent opportunities being offered to you. So this is going to be the balance that you're doing, the balancing out. And also, it could be taking you out of doing that balance act. All of a sudden, the wheel's changing, and perhaps it's now bringing in these new things all of a sudden. Like Spirit said in the beginning, they made me ramble, but they kept saying, finding the proper outlets. And maybe that's all you needed. And here are the wheels turning, so there are new things coming in for you to work on, new things for you to be focusing on. And that's the direction in which they want you to go. Literally, with the wheel, that's major arcana, that's the direction they want you to go. They want you to seize those opportunities that you can pour your energy, your focus, your mind into right now. And that's what will be happening. And we have another major arcana. Wow. Wow. It says starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. But what I see here is like a resurrection of a new beginning, and it could be a fresh new start in whatever you were, I don't know, maybe even the Two of Ariel, the balancing act, maybe you were going back and forth in your mind, maybe you were going back and forth, who knows, between two different options, going back, you had multiple projects, but now all of a sudden it's getting clear and you're getting a change. It's bringing a new beginning. It's starting a new life, and I find it's aligned with your purpose. Just like when I said here, whatever's coming in here, it's aligned to you. Like the stars are aligned, but it's aligned to you. This is starting a new life, finding your purpose. That's another way to say it's aligned to you. It's finding your purpose. You could really be finding your purpose at this time. Maybe it could be a rebirth of some project or some direction, but this is very much aligned with the wheel. We have three major arcanas here, so whatever is coming in, it's very aligned to you. It's something that what they're saying is, quote unquote, find the right outlets, find the proper outlets. This is the proper outlets. When you have three major arcanas, the star, the wheel, and the new beginnings, and you have the two pages here, it's almost like divine opportunities, divine opportunities, divine projects, divine things to pour yourself into right now that could very much feel like a new beginning, like a new chapter. And it will feel like a new chapter also because you have the wheel, which is the turn of destiny. It's the turn of direction. Literally, oh my gosh, it's saying, that's why they're telling me to rehash this again. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. And here literally is the new beginning. So you have new beginnings on the bottom right here, and then literally the major arcana up here is new beginnings. So no doubt about it, it's going to feel like there's a new beginning and something coming in, and we have two pages here. So you could really be finding those outlets, quote unquote outlets that Spirit was talking about in the beginning, whether it comes with projects or ideas or things to do between the 6th and the 13th. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to plug into that. Literally, because it's aligned to you and it's meant for you. So let's see, 6 to the 13th, you can't make it up. Another major arcana. This is change your life. Wow, this is a change your life moment, whatever's coming. It's a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination and embrace the opportunities that change brings. Listen, if there was ever a card or something on a card that literally was like plug in to find the proper outlets, it's this. It's a sudden revelation that's offering you freedom. Break free of the procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Change, the wheel is the change in direction, literally. And what is it bringing? It's bringing the page of Ariel and the page of Michael. These are brilliant ideas, opportunities, projects, challenges, things that you're rising to the occasion. And they kept on saying you're rising to the occasion. This is the star. You're rising to the occasion. You are going forward, and there's a change in the wheel, and it's knowing what to do. It's pouring it all into the proper outlets. That's what I'm really getting from here, and it's all coming in. We're thinking very, here, the page of Michael. This is new exciting challenges coming in, and you're reviewing the details. Here, this is excellent opportunities being offered to you. It's time to get to work. This is all new. This 2 pages are new, literally new beginnings, new direction. You're the star, and it's a change your life moment, meaning it could change the direction of things. You're taking the action along with the wheel, and this could cause ripple effects where you're making a real difference in your life. You're going to be feeling it. It's sudden epiphanies, almost sudden revelations, they're saying, that offers you more freedom, breaking free of procrastination. So if there are things that you've been putting off, all of a sudden you're feeling like you're on it. You might just get sudden clarity with this page of Michael, where you're like, oh my God, that's the direction I need to go in. Something's getting rebooted, restarted, fired up. And fired up is what I feel from the new beginnings, where it's like you're popping up again, feeling recharged, new beginning. It's like feeling like a new life on something. So this is really, really amazing with these 4 major arcanas. Every reading that I've been doing lately, major arcanas are coming out even more so than usual. Like the other reading, we had 3, now we have 4. We have the star, the wheel, change your life, new beginnings. So this is really, quote unquote, like what they were saying, find the proper outlets and really pour yourself into them, because they're showing up and it's aligned to you. The wheel is changing in that direction, and seize them. So let's get some energy as all of this new is coming in. It's the proper outlets. They keep on terming it as the proper outlets, because we have walking away. We're walking away from something. Let's get some clarity. What are the energy? Hold on a second. Patience. Wow. Walking away and patience. Ooh, and we have action. Okay. Well, there's some things that we're leaving behind. That's what this means to me, walking away. Patience. We've had a lot of patience. We're still being called to have a lot of patience. This patience card has been coming up in every reading, especially during this time. But it's also one of action. And this is aligned action. And just like they said, walking away from difficulties, actually, it could possibly be just walking away from difficulties because you have the wheel. And this was new beginnings, end of delays. So it could be walking away from difficulties, delays. They're still saying to have patience, though, but you're still being urged to move forward with aligned action, meaning grabbing these pages. It's aligned. It's aligned divinely. This is like the divine and your intuition, like all in one direction in this card. That's the card meaning. And it is, because you're in the direction of the wheel, which is major arcana, and you're grabbing those 2 aces, 2 pages, and you're going forward. And that's what they're saying. But all the while, have patience, or this has taken a lot of patience, or you will still need patience, but you are to act, and it's aligned action along with destiny. You are the star. So like I kept on saying, it's aligned to you. It's aligned action. It's aligned to you. And that's the direction to go in. I want to get more tarot for some reason. Get more clarification from the Archangel Tarot, just to see. Ooh, I knew there was like one more. We have, yes, 10 of Ariel. Okay, look, this is all, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, which just means influx or help with finances, a rich and rewarding family life. It's all about the home. It's all about being grateful in the home. There is success coming through here. And overall, it's all about the home, and there's so much to be grateful for, which is so interesting, because I posted that spirit reading / spirit message all about blessings and being thankful, and we're all being so thankful now. But financial success, so overall the moves you're making now are going to provide you with some influx, or provide you with some more stability, provide you with some more happiness. And that's why I think they kept on saying, find the proper outlets. And they're coming in, and it's aligned with you, and there's a change with direction. It's the flow. It's a divine flow of the wheel. We're going with it. It's bringing in new things, new challenges, new projects, new things to work on. Keep your balance through it, because I do see the Two of Ariel here, so you could be juggling a lot of things. But we're definitely walking away from difficulties, especially with the wheel changing. Patience, they're always saying patience, patience with the circumstances that we're in right now, actually, and action, and keep taking action. They kept saying there is so much action to be made, aligned action, clear intentions aligned to you. Go in the direction of this, and it's coming. So there could be a lot of, this is so divine. I mean, when you have the star, the wheel, change your life and new beginnings. So there could be a lot of action and a lot of new things to move on and to grab. And like they said, you're going to be finding the right outlets. So personally, and even bigger than that, like you'll see people are finding the right outlets. And also on the day-to-day, do things, take up those challenges, whatever those epiphanies are, those projects, those new things coming in that feel aligned to you. Work on them, because that's what they want you to pour yourself into at this time. This is such a time of end of delays, movement. That's just what I'm getting here. I'm just like, change your life keeps popping out. It's a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of the procrastination and embrace the opportunities that change brings. There's a lot of, there are changes, obviously, with the wheel, but I'm getting a sense that it's good and better and more aligned to you and more on purpose, divine purpose even. And it's a lot of new things coming in, and maintain your balance through it and patience. We're walking away from a lot and charging forth into the future for this stability, this happiness, and this overall. And there's a lot of new things coming in. It's just new, and change of the wheel and end of delays, they're saying. So let's get some goddess guidance advice for this reading. Goddess guidance advice from the 6th to the 13th, as we're definitely finding the proper outlets of what to go. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Yeah, we're all really linked with the divine right now. That's where our everything is coming from right now. I don't even have the words for that. And also, we're really being there for others through this too. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Your connection to the divine could really be helping people right now too with what you're doing and providing healing, comfort, support. Are you ready for this? Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is powerful. It's like change your life, change of the wheel, don't back down, and divine passion. And this is what makes me, you're charging with that divine passion. You're going forward on these new pages. There are a lot of new beginnings. The wheel is changing. You're sinking your teeth into the proper you're pouring yourself into the proper outlets. They keep on saying the proper outlets that are aligned to you, and you don't back down, and you go forward with divine passion and let it ignite you as you find the proper outlets. Be recharged. You'll be empowered. Be honest with yourself. Yeah. What is your heart's true desire? That's what they're asking us to pour ourselves into right now, those quote-unquote proper outlets. And they're coming in. The Page of Michael, Page of Ariel, change of the wheel. There's new beginnings. Change your life. Don't back down. Stay connected. You're the High Priestess. That's connected to divine, but also yourself. What is your heart's desire? Because that's the divine desire as well, when you're in touch with that. So let's go into Power of Surrender and find out what we can surrender 6th to the 13th. We don't back down, divine passion, High Priestess. I mean, this is all divine. I've never seen so many. You're the star, the wheel, change your life, new beginnings, pages coming in. And we have surrender to what is. Well, this reminds me of the patient card. Surrender to what is. Yeah, flow. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yeah, well, we're all surrendering to what is, and that also went with that patience card. Just, we have to accept what is at this time with everything going on around us at this time. Too many. Is there anything else that we can surrender at this time? 6 to the 13th. 6 to the 13th. What could we surrender that would be helpful? 6 to the 13th. There's all these new things, and it feels divine that we're supposed to work on them or do it, or surrender low self-esteem. Yep, we're stepping into our passion. Don't back down. You're the high priestess. We have to let go remnants of low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. That's important. And the other one was surrender your belief in scarcity. Wow, especially right now. What a hefty card for that to come out right now. Yep. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. They don't want us to back down. They want to step into divine passion. Surrender your belief in scarcity. It's divine changes of the wheel. You're the star. Change your life. New beginnings. Pages coming in. Surrender any kind of self-esteem or belief in scarcity. Because right now, even with all the limitations that we have imposed on us, we can tap into all of this still as much as we can and take divine actions right now and pour ourselves in. Like they kept saying, what do they say? Find the proper outlets. Find the proper outlets. Don't back down. Release that passion. It's aligned to you as the star. Change your life. New beginnings. All these pages. Yes, there's a part of us to have patience and surrender to what is. And surrender, when they said surrender your belief in scarcity, also some remnants of self-esteem, low self-esteem, like step into. And again, we're getting surrender to effortlessness. Well, surrender to what is, surrender to effortlessness. There's a lot going on that we can't physically control right now. We just remain in the flow, the divine flow of everything. And it says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And if you're being nudged, I mean, if there are all these pages coming in, almost surrender to the effortlessness of just erupting with divine passion and following what you're divinely led to do, or what is going to be changing your life, what's new, what's coming in for you. Just grab it with both hands. Don't back down. I love how I say grab it with both hands, and then I see what she's holding something with both hands. Take it and run. If the universe is throwing you something like a football into your hands next week or in this time, you grab it and run with it to the field goal. And I don't even follow sports. I don't even know why. I don't even know if I make sense. I'm not a sports person. But they just gave me that. If something's being thrown to you, catch it with both hands and run to the field goal. Like, this is a change your life kind of thing, new beginnings, and all the new things that are coming in. Just grab it and run with it. And don't let any self-esteem or belief in scarcity or any of that get in your way. That's almost like if you picture a field like football, like those are the other players, like you could just knock them out. Like low self-esteem can't get in your way. Your belief in scarcity can't go in your way. You just take it and run. And there are all these pages here, and it is divine. So it's like nothing can really get in your way. You're the star and the wheel. It's change your life and new beginnings. Nothing's going to get in the way of that. So grab whatever comes. And you might be getting this later this week, which is why they're asking me to post it early. But 6 to the 13th, if there are new ideas, there's new things coming in. It's a change of the wheel. So it's like grab it with both hands and run with that. And you'll be running and taking action pretty passionately too. This is passionate action in both cards. That's going to be fueling this. It's just beautiful. Like they said, find the right outlets, find the proper outlets, and they're coming in. They're coming in. Okay, so let's get some messages from heaven, because that was like, they made me do this reading early. Find the proper outlets, and it looks like they're coming in, and it's pretty divine. Messages from heaven. Definite things that they want us to work on. You are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. Yeah, you're ready. Literally, you're ready. Explore. Like they said, find the proper outlets. they're coming in. So there's a change in the wheel. So like if things were difficult or you needed new ideas or fresh projects or fresh opportunities, it's coming in. It's aligned for this to come in. They're saying you're ready for this change. Literally, you're ready for a change of scenery, and here's change your life. So you're ready for these new beginnings, change your life. Whatever's coming in, that's new. And act on that. That's divine, what's coming in here now. So what are other messages from heaven? We have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. There's a lot about uplifting yourself and uplifting others at this time. Keep your spirits up. The other April reading was like keeping your head up, keeping your spirits up for yourself and others. Ooh, too many. Yeah, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. We literally, underneath here, we got the High Priestess. We're so divinely linked. It's giving us the roadmap. It's giving us the roadmap. You're also riding that. You're feeling that. The star, the wheel, change your life, new beginnings. You're trusting your intuition. That's what's guiding you at this time. It's providing the roadmap. Like, they're saying listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. It's literally the roadmap through all this, through change your life, new beginnings. The pages coming in, you're going to know. They're guiding you. They're giving you, I think they're sending the pages. I think they're sending you the pages. Hold this in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. Hold this in your heart. I just think that as the you could take that card in many ways, like declutter. You could take it literal. But I feel like you're holding them in regard, like the whole time as you listen to your intuition. Hold this in your heart as you go, as you make the moves, as you decide and evaluate these pages. What are the other messages from heaven? Someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. We are so divinely helping each other at this time. And you know what's so funny is I think it was yesterday, I did something, I don't know, I thought of somebody who passed over. And do you know that I looked out the window and a feather was rising up? Like not falling down, rising up. And, things like that just really support you. But that's off cuff. But someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. They're guiding you when you say trust your inner voice, and as we try to guide you, divine high priestess. First of all, they're helping you with all your stuff, but they're also guiding you to help other people at this time, and you could be a real divine support to other people if you just follow your own intuition. Like if you feel, oh, somebody, I should really give them a call, or I should really send them a text, I should really touch base with them, or that they're even tapping into you that way. So I would, especially at this time, if you're getting inkling, oh, I should really just shoot them a text, I would do it. It's the smallest things that are really uplifting other people, even if it's like 2 seconds, 2 minutes, especially at this time, it's really coming through a lot. It doesn't take much. And then on the big scale, of course, I mean, we have people who are really serving and supporting others really divinely at this time. But on your day-to-day, someone needs your support. Can you help them? They're going to be using you to support and help and guide other people, especially in this time of what's going on. Yeah, and listen, they kept on saying this for April. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. It is such a creative time right now, and that's why they kept on saying, find the proper outlets. Be creative. Look for ways to build. Look for ways to grow. Look for ways to manifest. It is this whole reading. We're growing the new. When you look at the major arcanas here, I mean, this is individually and collectively, but we're all aligned here with this divine wheel changing. It is a change your life moment, individually and collectively. It's a time of new beginnings. We are all being creative, looking for new ways to build, new ways to find solutions, to build, grow, manifest. Individually, you're going to be sinking your teeth into something. It's something they kept on saying, find the proper outlets, and we are individually and collectively. We are. That's what the message is coming through. So let's get end it with just guardian angel messages as we find the proper outlets. And I love how it ended. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. And that's what's coming in with the page of Michael, the page of Ariel, the new beginnings. It's all here. It's all here. And not to mention, be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. They kept on saying the high priestess, and listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition, that you're also getting the epiphanies, the creative ideas, the creative inspirations, and the creative solutions at this time through your divine guidance. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Not only is it helping you, but it's helping others too through you. And be creative, look for ways to grow, build, and manifest. So what other guardian angel messages for now? Guilt. Ooh, guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do from your soul's perspective. There is neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. That might be popping out with this. Surrender the low self-esteem. Don't let anything get in the way of like not feeling good enough or whatever the self-talk is. You don't. Oh, and I also posted a spirit message about being free of pleasing others, needing the freedom of not needing someone else's approval. That was really key. I forgot what the name of it was, but it's coming up again, because if you're going in the direction of your dreams and all these projects and listening to your own inner voice, you have to ignore all the other things that come in there and pollute that channel, that connection. And it could be things popping in, like people disturbing the I don't want to say, when you're on a phone call, you don't want a party line of old remnants of other people's energy interrupting your flow, your divine flow, meaning like hang up on them. That's what I'm getting, because here they're saying you do not need another's approval is really popping out, and it's doing things like you need permission or acceptance from another. You just follow your own wisdom. Don't let them interrupt. Don't make it a party line. If it's between you and divine, or you and spirit, or you and your intuition, or you and your gut, however you explain it to yourself, if anything else is popping into that connection, disconnect the party line. It's what they gave me. Isn't that funny? Disconnect the party line. You want a clear channel. You're listening to your inner guidance. It's guiding you all through here. And it's also guiding you to help. Someone needs your support. It's the channel in which is moving you through here with such flow and grace. Don't let other people's approval, what they think or not think, or how they think or not think about you, get off that party line. We have conflict. Wow. What is happening? Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. Just like they said, find the proper outlets. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart, do what you would love, not what you think you should. Yeah, that's the conflict. That might even be the balance, the two of Ariel up there, the juggling. It's a time to follow your own intuition. It's time for your own change your life moments, new beginnings, grabbing pages, like grabbing that ball of pages and making a run for the line, the goal line, or whatever that term is. That's the conflict, is when we're allowing other people to butt into our divine connection of what we know we are meant to do, should be doing, need to do, want to do. It's that. This could be a change your life moment where you're just finally saying, I'm doing it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to whatever. Like they said, be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. You're not letting other people get in the way. You're not. Got a prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me again dissolve past guilt or regret. And we literally had past guilt here come out, which is unusual. Help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. And this is what it's all about. They're helping us right now to realize and fulfill our true potentials. That's with the star. When they said, you're the star, it's aligned to you. The wheel is changing, the direction, the new beginnings and the delays, a change in direction that literally offers happiness. And we have this card is literally overall happiness, 10 of Ariel. So they're saying whatever this change of direction or things coming in provides overall happiness to you. And it is literally change your life, new beginnings. So what they're seeing here, literally, with all these major arcanas happening, is they want you to know this is all help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. It's letting go of anything that would ordinarily get in the way of that. And we're also, and maybe the times of what we're in is actually putting some fire under you. Like there's no greater moment. There's nothing left to lose. You know, there's nothing left to hold back with. The times are calling for passion. The times are calling for seizing the day kind of thing. And the pages are coming in. We're all rising to the occasion. They kept on saying that. You'll see it collectively as well. New solutions. It's all about these new creations coming in. You're doing it on your individual and also globally and collectively, that everybody is really creative at this time and very passionate about, and it's very aligned, the change in direction, change your life, new beginnings. I mean, that's what we're all about right now, manifesting individually and collectively. Should we get one more? Okay, 2-1. Oh, 2. How beautiful are these, though? Relax, 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 relax. This goes back to the patience and go with the flow and the effortlessness. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. We literally got the desire. What do your heart's desire? What's your heart's true desires? So relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light. Zoom in. Flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. Yep, and that's what we're going forward. That's part of the new beginnings, the change of the wheel. You'll accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Like they said, focus on the proper outlets. We're all focusing on the proper outlets. To be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest in those proper outlets. And the miracle. They want me to end it with the miracle. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work together through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. And that's what they want me to end it with. Relax. They're miracles. Tap into creativity. You're so divinely connected, and follow what's coming in, because you may be given brilliant ideas, brilliant projects, things to do, ways to go, solutions to problems, creative projects. You're the star aligned right where you are. There's wheel changing, change your life, new beginnings. We're doing this individually and collectively. You'll see it around, but it's all these new creations. Creativity has been coming out for the whole month of April, no matter what I deck or what message I get from Spirit. It's so much about creativity. Literally, the Spirit message they made me post the other day was embody the Empress. We all should embody the Empress. That's the kind of creative power we have right now. That's the power, the divine power they said, that's creating the paths to freedom in our everyday, for the solutions, for everything. But going back to this has been the overall April weekly spirit reading from the 6th to the 13th, and they want me to end it with focus on the proper outlets. Focus on the proper outlets. Pour yourself into the proper outlets. And that's like the whole change your life wheel, and all of this coming through here with proper outlets for your creativity. That's what it is. It's your proper outlets. And what could come of that? We're all focused on this. The 10 of Ariel, overall happiness, stability, happiness in the home and everything else, success. And we ended with miracles, and it's all about this creativity and passion. And it's bringing in all these new ideas, new opportunities, new projects, and we're supposed to seize them. Like they're being thrown at us, we should grab them and run for the goal. That's what they made me feel like. All right, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.